What's up YouTube, Gemini Johnny back again with day 4 of TikToktober, where I'm taking you through the weirdest, creepiest, and most unexplained TikToks I can find every single day for the month of October. So don't forget to join me every day from now through Halloween at 4:15 p.m. PST for a brand new video. And if you like this kind of content, I'll link the full playlist and playlist to other things that you might like at the end of this video. Alright, now without further ado, let's jump right in. She thought a customer entered the store and wanted help. In the video, you can actually see the door opening by itself. One of the workers noticed her talking by herself, so she decided to ask her why she was acting so strange. She told her she was helping a woman, but when she turned to see the woman, she was gone. Damn, she passed smooth out. I might too, to be honest, if I was helping a customer and then they disappeared in front of my face. That would freak me out. What are they selling? Plumbing parts? Because at first I just noticed this and I was like, what kind of store is that? It looks like pipe joints or something. I don't know. Weird.
So the past couple of videos I've been talking about this like really weird like knocking sound that I hear at night.
Knocking.
My house is haunted and I think I finally caught something on camera. So I was laying in bed the other night and the only way I can describe the sound is like knocking, and I'm gonna attach like the video that I took.
Sorry, Gina.
You really have to turn up the volume because it sounds really quiet. Like when I was hearing it, it didn't sound quiet. So I took out my phone and started filming it. And when I play the video back, it sounds really quiet. So you have to turn up the volume. This all happens like in the middle of the night as the time, because you can see my alarm clock. I don't remember what time it was, but it's always in the middle of the night. It's always like right after or during the time that I'm feeding my baby. In this case, it's like right after I fed her. And the knocking goes on for a good like 3 to 5 minutes. And it's just super spooky. And all my cats were in bed. My husband was in bed. Like all of us, every living thing that is in this house was in my bedroom. So there is no reason that there should have been knocking. So I'm going to play the video for you guys now.
So creeped out, you can hear me start to breathe heavily.
So that's pretty much it. Like I said, it went on for a good like 5 minutes. This video itself was only 1 minute long. I was so scared you could start to hear me kind of like breathe heavily, and I eventually woke up my husband and he looked around the house and we couldn't find anything. So yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I think it's pretty spooky.
Definitely spooky. Yeah, I would be curious about what that is, but I know she said she has a kid. I wonder if she has other, well, she said every living thing was inside their bedroom. Maybe the cats twitch when they sleep and they're like kicking something, or maybe there's a draft that's like hitting a cabinet or some kind of door or something, and it's like kind of just barely like tapping. Or maybe you have a spectral entity. I don't know, but I would investigate. I wouldn't just like put it out to TikTok. I would try to go see what it is, you know? Well, she did actually, I went through a couple of her videos and she does explain that things pretty much only happen at night. For a long time, it only happened to her. And sometimes her husband and her will hear each other calling each other when they're not doing that. So that's weird. Sounds like mimic activity. And then she did say she's been having like weird dreams and stuff too. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I will say to her credit, she's not one of these accounts that's like, oh, I have a haunted house, let me make 1,000 TikToks about it and how spooky it is. Like, she's just made a couple that are weird, and she doesn't have any others that are like evidence. So it was just that one that we just watched. So yeah, very interesting. I'll give it that. It's Gina Torrance on TikTok, obviously. Gina Torrance. Thanks for sharing your story, Gina. Sorry for making fun of the way you say knacking. I should rephrase. I mean, she does do quite a few videos about her house being haunted, but she's mostly just talking about her house being haunted. It's not like, I'm talking about those accounts that are like pretty obviously faking haunted house videos. And like, you know, I don't know, she seems legit. So I don't know, if you want to go check her out, she talks a lot about the history of her house, and she like found out the history of her the land that she lives on and stuff. And but yeah, you see, like she did like a mimic one, but mostly she did like her pregnancy, and she's like kind of a mommy talker, I think. So, you know, might be like a legit haunted house. Shout out to Gina for sharing her story. Yay. If anyone wants to follow me on TikTok, I don't post a ton, but and I mostly post clips from this channel, but sometimes I post random ones on there, like this one. That's a fun one. Go see if you recognize the song in that video. Right, this is Ghost Man seen here falling from high window. We captured real paranormal evidence. I will say I recognize this account and these people. They're the ones that own like a haunted museum in England or somewhere in the UK. And take it with a grain of salt. That's all I'll say.
For a staircase, and my caretaker's working. He's nicknamed Mr. Town Hall. And it's coming up to Christmas. And he got his ladder up. He just put in the Christmas ornament on Saturday. That's his day.
Should I do a voice play?
3, 2, 1.
Man, they're doing this technique again.
Stop recording.
I try not to talk during that to see if I get any EVPs too. Their face, dude.
Sounds like... Yeah. Play that like again, yeah? I sounded like it sounded like it's saying drop. That's what I hear, something drop.
Get the sound of there.
Yeah. Definitely. Wow, so cool.
Wow.
Definitely. Definitely.
Wow.
Definitely. Wow, so cool.
Wow. I'm not trying to make fun. I just feel like, you know, they always do the same stupid thing where they hold onto a recorder and then they're like, you hear that scratchy noise? I think maybe I should do a series on debunking some of these videos because, oy vey. I mean, it's just such an obvious one. Like, I can go sit in front of any creepy looking mirror holding a recorder and like just slightly adjust my hand a little bit and it's going to make a scratchy noise while it's recording. We also don't even know for sure that they're pressing record and recording that right then. They could just be playing something back there pre-recorded. All right, I'm not going to use any more of their videos because I don't try to like knock anybody down, but it's also like, come on, man, what are we doing here? But, you know, they get lots of followers, so. It is kind of cool that they own a museum of haunted objects, or allegedly haunted objects, though. He's like the Zach Bagans of the UK, or they are like the Zach Bagans. This one says, this ambulance is going to an accident site when they started to hear strange noises coming from the back. Is that ghost getting freaky in the back of an ambulance right now? And do they have a dog back there? Can't figure out how to get out? I hope it's not a dog, that'd be mean. This video was allegedly recovered from a trail camera in the Appalachian Mountains. Oh, let me fix that. And an orb. I hope I don't have to remove this song. I like this. I want to see the end of this again. Kicked up like a jacket or something back there. Oh, it's their go bag or whatever. I'm really trying to figure out what that is. Yeah, I don't know, man. Looks like a pile of blankets jumping around. Somebody in the comments said, E.T. phone home. It is also super messy. Look, I will say, I wasn't even really close to becoming an EMT, but I did go through EMT school a couple of years ago, and I passed, and I just didn't like it. I did 2 ride-alongs. That wasn't for me. I had to sit a foot away from a woman throwing up into a bag this big. And I decided this is not the line of work I want to do. But one thing I know is they're supposed to be super organized. None of this is organized. This, none of that. None of this is organized. So somebody's in trouble. I do love these blankets. I don't know if you can tell what kind of blankets these are, but they're like those thick little, like, I don't even know. They almost feel like foam. They're like little, they're kind of squishy, but you always have them at the hospital. I love those blankets. This one says, new fear unlocked. Watch this only if you're not afraid of spiders. I'm terrified of spiders. I'm not terrified, but I don't like them. And it also says, point of view, you live in Australia. So you already know it's going to be some spider shit. So if you don't want to see it, I would avert your eyes for a second. Wow. Oh. Is it just me whose grandma isn't afraid of spiders?
Let me warn you, if you're scared of tiny, creepy spiders, this video isn't for you.
She obviously knows it's not poisonous.
Spiders? Nope. They freak me out. It's probably because of that movie Arachnophobia. Ever seen it? Those spiders were everywhere, and it messed me up. Now, I'm supposed to be this tough guy, but when I see those creepy crawlers, I'm out of there. Doesn't matter if they're tiny or huge. If spiders freak you out too, leave a comment and let's share our fear of these 8-legged nightmares.
Yeah, it's meant to be the bowl.
Ah. Oh my god. Yeah, it's gotta be, yeah, I was gonna say, it's gotta be Australia. Dang, that thing moved quick. But you gotta go ahead of it. Oh, you squished it. Oh, poor spider. He didn't deserve that. I mean, look, I also will squish spiders sometimes. Why? That's not going to be an effective way to... Oh, no, I think it is. I think that was meant for it. That's crazy. No spiders were harmed in the making of this film.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to freak out.
Guys, I was going downstairs to do some laundry and I saw something on the floor. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. Oh my god. Oh, it's so big. Listen, I know my thing is wildlife and whatnot, but this is the one life with the wild that I gotta have this cup. I don't even think it's big enough. Sit y'all down. Right there. Okay. Oh, I'm so unwell. You face that way. You face this way.
This is me every time I have to do this. Oh, what? That's such a... I repeat, no spiders were harmed in the making of that TikTok. I had no hand in doing it. I can't confirm that, but that's what I'm going to believe. Because look, I find spiders creepy, but there's no reason, you know, they're good for the environment and stuff. I understand that, but sometimes they gotta go, you know? I get it, but if you can trap them and let them outside, it's probably best to do so. But, you know, make sure you know the poisonous spiders in your area and just do what you think is best. Oh. Ah, I'm all like itchy now. I hate it. Guy who gets bit by a brown recluse and starts hallucinating that he's Spider-Man. But as a bit.
Let's dive into this video and see what's been happening. It sparked a lot of curiosity, so let's check it out.
Se encendió la luz de abajo y está sola la casa. Voy a bajar.
Gonna be footsteps? Oh shit.
Alright, this video has been out for a while, and it seems like the person behind it hasn't uploaded anything new in a long time. Some viewers are wondering if he's okay or if something happened to him. One comment really caught my attention. Someone mentioned that they're worried because it's been years since he posted, and they're asking if he's still alive. That's definitely concerning.
Yeah.
And then there's another comment where someone points out that he stopped uploading and wonders why no one from his family has spoken up if something happened to him. It's definitely strange, and it's making people really
So my
curious about what
landlord
might
gave
have
me
happened.
access to this basement for storage.
This is a new
Originally it was just, used for the water boiler, and then he was nice enough to say, you know what, you have a baby, a lot of extra stuff, why don't you go ahead and use it? It's the fucking basement to The Conjuring. Right under my apartment this whole time. I'm trying to lock it as fast as I can. It's so fucking scary down there.
Kitty. I want to know. I mean, I guess nobody knows what happened to this first guy. Huh. The curiosity is gonna eat away at me. Honestly, there's not really any information, and I don't even know where to start to look into that first guy. So if anybody recognizes that, or they know what that's from, or what his account is, please let me know in the comments. I would love to know. Try to do a deep dive on that guy, but I have no information to go off of, so I can only do so much.
Hey, can you help me? Yeah, sure. Bro, that is not me. Do not go in there. Oh my god!
You're talking shit about Helen Keller and the power goes out?
It's Helen! What the fuck? Wait.
I think she's lying in real life.
Who saw this? This is old. Her hair got stuck to the frick. This isn't, I don't know why this is that crazy. What's crazy is how long her hair is. Live your life, it just seems like a lot of upkeep, I wouldn't want to deal with all that. As you can see, this is from September of 2021, but it's an alleged shadow person sighting.
Okay, I was just hearing some scary noises coming from the entrance, and this just happened. I'm out here in my living room again, which is right by where that chair moved the other night. And I don't know, there's just been like scary shit going on around that. What was that? Oh, shit. Oh no. What the Okay, this is getting too f***ed up to believe. Okay, Leo, great-grandpa, whatever. I got the key. Oh, shit.
I had the keys.
I got the keys. I'm gonna try to find whatever they unlock. I feel like that's what you want me to do. Stop scaring the shit out of me. I'm gonna do this. Stop scaring the shit out of me.
Creepy. The spirit and those keys would open me to terrifying and incredible family secrets. What? The spirit and those keys would open me to terrifying and incredible family secrets. The hell does that mean? You just posted this 3 days ago. This is Alex Calvo is haunted on TikTok. Alex Calvo, C-A-L-V-O, is haunted. Huh. I want to tell us. I want to know the family secrets. Don't put that and then not tell us. All right, I've watched about the first 5 seconds of this, but it feels like it's going to be good. In August of 2021, I received a phone call that would change my family's lives forever.
I own a house. I inherited a house, and it's not like a giant mansion, but it's more than good enough for me and the girls. And the bad news part is that my grandmother died. I hadn't seen her since I was like 5 years old.
I would come to find out there was good reason for that. But me and my daughters needed the home, so we moved in right away. Whoa. The paranormal strangeness began as soon as we entered the house.
Okay. Got everybody here. Heading on into the new house for the first time. You say, go. Yeah. See how scary? It's kind of scary, actually. Oh, look at all this stuff. Dollhouse for you, Silo. Go. Okay.
Did you see the silhouette standing in the mirror? No. Ew. Ah. But when I turn to the same spot seconds later, nothing is there.
Go close the door.
This would lead to much more activity in the discovery of an unbelievable centuries-long family legacy. Oh, bro. Left us on a cliffhanger like that? Alright, he's got a bunch of really good videos, to be honest. And if he's telling the truth, a really interesting family history. So this is only like a minute long or something, but we'll check this out.
People continuously ask for the full story of how such an album came to me. The short answer is that it was compiled by my ancestors. The more complete truth is that these photographs come from St. George's Keep, the secret dungeon of the Sons of Men Order, in which 3 generations of my family served as paladin knights, holy super soldiers whose job it was to slay and sometimes capture supernatural monsters. Inside the keep, the prisoners were held by conventional or occult means as needed. At some point in the mid-late 1800s, many years into their captivity, a series of photos were taken of them. The last of my ancestors to serve in the order smuggled them out to aid in the family's continued, now independent battle against evil. My first ancestor to never work with the church continued to use the reference book for years, but when his son initially showed no interest in the family work, he elected to pass the album to an immortal ally, where it would remain in use for over a century, until I inherited this house and everything hidden inside it from my estranged grandmother, and began posting my many incredible findings online. Considering this book my birthright, she had it returned to me to use as I see fit.
Where does one even find stuff like this? Like, if you are faking, like, just assuming that it's fake, and I'm not, but just if we were to assume that it's fake, I guess, I don't know, I guess these kind of props you can find around are probably like magical sites or something. Oh, they're just such interesting things. And like, what was this pistol and like knife? The thing's like etched and nice looking, you know, with silver bullets. It's a weird thing to own. Same with all this. Like, see, at least this guy, we know what he looks like. We know who he is. And if somebody were, you know, determined enough, they could probably find out if any of this is true. So I do give him a little more credence than like that Monster Hunter book we saw recently. Because I couldn't find anything out about that guy. What was it, like Von Kiefler or something? Motherfucker hunting monsters or making cookies. Stupid. But this was cool. I don't know. This guy is interesting, if nothing else. I'm gonna follow him and see what happens with his family. Again, that was Alex Calvo is Haunted on TikTok. His family is the Oldrey family. O-L-D-R-E-Y. Oldrey family. So a quick little search just on like the Sons of Man order and stuff. I can't really find anything. Which leads me to believe that there's 2 options. Either this guy's telling the truth and this is something that was passed down through his family and has not been talked about or known about before, or he is like a kind of grimoire collector type of dude that collects, you know, stuff that looks like stuff that a monster hunter would collect, which is also kind of cool. So, you know, it's either a really intense LARP or he, you know, maybe he's telling the truth. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and call him a liar. I don't know the guy, but it's interesting, if nothing else. The secret dungeon of the Sons of Man Order. I'll try to do some more research and, you know, he's telling the truth. We need to get the word out there. I want to join. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, same, girl. What the hell? Is that a snake? Oh my god. No, we don't need to watch it again. We're good. Nope.
Celeste is sleeping home alone when this was captured.
3rd day sleeping alone in my house. Wait.
No. Mami, no sé qué hacer ya.
I don't know.
No sé qué hacer.
I don't know what to do anymore. Door creaking open.
No mames, güey, no mames, está abierta la puta puerta.
The door is open.
Voy a hacer. Ay, no.
I know.
Voy a cerrar la puerta.
I'm going to close the door.
Nadie, o sea, no hay
There's no one
nadie.
there. There's
No hay
no
nadie.
one.
Voy a cerrar la puerta y le voy a poner seguro porque la
Because
neta.
F that. Real though.
Se supone, no hay nadie.
No one is supposed to be here. There's no one inside. There's no one.
O sea, no sé, no
I mean,
sé,
I don't know.
no sé qué voy
I
a
don't know what I'm
hacer.
going to do.
Aquí voy a dejar.
Here I am going to leave.
El
The
celular
cell
está
phone is
grabando aquí.
recording here.
A ver si,
I've had
si
enough of it.
capta
Ooh.
algo, porque la neta ya me harté
Why are your shoes on the table?
de que se
That things
pasan
are
cosas
happening
y
and
no
I don't
sepa
know
qué es.
what it is.
La voy a dejar
I'm going to
grabando
leave it recording
y me voy a ir al
and I'm
cuarto.
going to
Me da
the room.
mucho miedo.
It scares me a lot, please. I'm very afraid to see
¿Qué hay?
what's there. Bang.
No mames.
No mames.
$16 minutos.
16 minutes.
Yo quiero saber lo que realmente pasó. No se ve nada.
Nothing can be seen.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Por qué hace eso la cámara?
What the fuck? The camera did. Why'd the camera do that?
Por ahí se escucha un ruido.
Noise can be heard around.
Como por ahí.
Like over there.
No
Oh.
mames, no
No
mames,
mames.
no mames. No mames, no mames. No mames, güey, no mames. ¿Qué vergas es eso? ¿Qué vergas es
What the
eso?
fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Me está dando miedo. Te lo juro que estoy temblando.
I'm getting scared, I swear. Nope. What the hell was that?
No mames, no mames. No mames. Me estoy muriendo de miedo.
I'm dying of fear.
Estoy aquí
Yeah,
afuera de la
outside.
casa y me da miedo.
The house is scared me.
Celeste is sleep.
Whoa. Let me see that again. He's just peeking out, trying to see what's going on. Hey, why are you recording me? Yeah, it's creepy. I don't know. Go sleep in your car, I guess. Call a priest, have him come. Maybe not a priest. Call a local clergyman. I forgot about our palate cleansers, but I feel like this is a pretty good one. I told them kids not to play with that Ouija board.
Alright, TikTok. So I was on Google looking at Ouija boards, and it says it's
Why?
recommended for players over the age of 8. So let me get something straight. You need to be 18 to smoke, 21 to drink, but 8 years old to summon fucking Satan?
Knock knock 2, knock knock 3. A Ouija board, I'm here to play. Knock knock 3, knock knock. Hello, 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 speaking here. My name is Darren Watkins. People call me Speed. I currently live in Ohio, and I'm seeking for anything or anyone out there that may be looking for something. Are you alive? Or are you currently passed away? Ouija board placement and Ouija board statement. May I please ask for your statement of your name?
He's such a goofball, dude. I didn't even know he was going to be at the end of that. It's hilarious. Shout out to iShow Speed. He's never going to see this, but I think he's a funny guy. But there you have it, folks. That is day 4 of TikToktober. We did it. We done it. We're doing it some more. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like for me. It does help the video out, and it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside when I watch that little number go up. You can find the merch store down below this video, as well as a bunch of links in the description. If you use any of them, I might get a small percentage, or the Patreon's at the top of the description as well if you want to support the channel even further. But if not, that's okay too. Don't forget to subscribe and join me right here every day in October at 4:15 p.m. PST for a brand new video. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. I love you. So until next time, stay creepy.